Go live. Alright, it looks like I'm live. That note just signaled me that I'm live.
Yeah.
Note. And I can hear me on your end. Okay. So I'm live. For the people who are I guess looking at this in the VOD, video on demand. My plan for the rest of this stream. Well, first, thank you for showing up. But my plan is going to be finishing off my conversion to a battleship on this big one. I did a little bit of work off camera. I have a cramp in my right shoulder, and it's been bothering me, and I messed around, played a little bit to see if how much it would be bothering me. And I may have to take a break every once in a while, but other than that. But I did some stuff behind the scenes.
Ah.
So we have this area. And on this side... Yeah, the turrets down there are plumbed up, for the most part.
Ah.
We have this.
Oh no. I'm running into water.
Eh. Well, technically, we still have air here, so...
Hmm.
And then, voila. This is engineering, back this way.
Ah, cool. Even got a shower.
Yep. I've got the... sort of a restroom area in here. But this is all the old Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Up here. Hey, it's Thundra. Up here I have all this. And yeah.
I think I just found your bridge.
Well, it's not like it was hidden. This is my secret bridge. I'm gonna put an actual command seat and bridge on the tower that I'm gonna build for the battleship.
So seal all this off and not ever worry about it?
Well, no. I mean, I have that stairway down here. But, I mean... This is all this ship down here, weight-wise, is kind of the innards. And I do plan on building, like, a small submersible.
Yeah.
That'll launch through these doors down here.
Oh yeah, the hatch.
Yeah.
We do have the center hatch.
Yeah, I'm probably going to extend it, like pull one of these doors, put the center door, and maybe extend the hatch out to its maximum.
Because that should extend it by another 3.
Yep. So, I mean, if I keep putting center door lines in there, up to, like, the maximum size, I should be able to put a fairly long submarine in here.
And then if you cut a hole in here and put a piston in,
yeah,
with a landing gear, you should be able to actually lift it up out of the water.
Yeah.
And
no. I have plans. I have plans. Don't worry.
Cool.
Okay. Battery. Not this side. It's the other side. But yeah, that's gonna be my plan, is getting this sucker all plumbed up and ready to blast away. And oh wow,
What?
you've got a little bit of frost on you as you came out.
Ah,
You
yeah.
you might need to check the heater in your suit.
The inside's quite nice and toasty. It's just the outside.
What have I told you about peeing in your suit?
Don't do it. I know.
At least make sure the waste reclamation system works.
It was working yesterday.
Okay. Hey, Wavy. So, are you gonna try and take your little motorboat back to the base?
No, I was going to leave it tethered to you since it does have some underwater missile defense,
Okay.
and yours currently doesn't.
Okay. I do have a shield, though. You're being told not to be in your suit by people in my chat.
Well, what else am I going to do? I mean, if I'm gone for a week, or at least my mind is checked out for a week, I can't exactly control what I do.
I don't know if that defense works.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
What the? What the?
Oh, I stepped off the plane and it suddenly bounces through the landing pad and then back up into position.
Oh wait, did you put the cargo cockpit or the second cockpit mod in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you refit your little fighter over there, and let me know, and I'll come over so we can, or I can jump in and we can take a look at that spot.
Oh, it's already done.
Oh, we're all set?
Yeah, all set.
Okay, let me. I'm short pieces parts, so I need to queue some of that stuff up, and then we can go on our excursion.
Some steel plates, some interior plates. I'm gonna want to run down here and get some hydrogen.
Alright, production. Let's make some of that. Need some of that. Yep. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Well, I'd hope so.
Without that big, hunch on its back.
Well, you said stick an extra cockpit on it. You didn't exactly say where.
Eh. Well, yeah, my ship isn't drifting away, so I'll climb in the cockpit and pray really hard, really fast.
Okay, so need to get out and
Oh, YouTube. Hey, as soon as Z shows up, I get an error with YouTube on not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It's all Z's fault. open widget. Stream status poor. Why? Serious issues that need attention. Is Steam like trying to do something stupid in the background? No. I don't know what is causing the malfunction at this point. You know, I had people complaining not that long ago about me not streaming in a high enough quality. It's like, you know, the reason why I do that. How do I close this? Okay, analytics. Yeah, let's go back to that. Stream settings. Stream settings doesn't actually... Okay. I've got good quality again.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready, kid? Let's go. Are you flying? Have you taken off?
Someone else is using the ship.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright, there. Go. Oh, we maxed out on power.
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot to kick on the hydrogen engines.
You forgot to turn the engines on before we took off?
Yeah, I was running on battery power.
Are you the only one that saw what? See? The fact that we took off without engine
Without
power?
the engine on?
Yeah, now we have 2 years of power. Okay, I feel a lot better now.
And once I verified we were not just going to fall out of the sky, I turn off the atmospheric assist thrusters, and we are now completely under propeller power.
Nice. That could easily have happened because my video quality sucks, Z. So my internet sucks right now. So.
Or it could have been his camera freaking out because, oh my god, we're taking off.
Yeah, that too. So we got a lot of shadows over here we're gonna take a look at. And I don't... I don't think they... They wouldn't be shadows of, like, asteroids, would they?
Oh, I don't know. There shouldn't be.
Okay, that just looks like a huge chunk of ice to me.
That's what it looks like to me, too.
Z, we're gonna blame you no matter what. It's just... Oh, that little lake down there looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there's a signal over there.
Ooh, a Calypso's Envy.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the thrusters because we're having some trouble gaining altitude here.
Yeah. You know?
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Ooh, and there's a shark bait. Ooh, behind us.
Yeah. You know, the only thing I forgot to turn on, to put onto this thing?
Guns?
No. Well, guns, yes. But an ore detector.
Ah. What does Daniel's ship look like? Square or diamond? Because his fighter plane looks kind of like this. I think you need to put some canards on the front of this.
Canards?
Yeah. The main wings you have at the back, I think you need a couple of small wings on the front.
Oh, guiding triangles, yeah. Guide wings.
I've heard them called canards. I think that's the French, what the French have always called them. His ship that's over there floating looks kind of like a square because his was going to be a carrier when we were in space, right?
Yeah.
And then we hit
the
the
support ship.
Yeah. Then we hit the water, and I think we're taking on almost the exact same roles now that we've hit the water.
What, carrier and support ship?
Well, no, just combat ship and support ship.
Yeah.
It's just on the water, carrier tends to be significantly more than just a support ship.
Yeah.
Granted, I mean, in a world where you can stay afloat if you have just enough tanks hidden inside your ship, it's a lot harder to sink something with an airplane. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like an ore spot.
Yeah, me neither. Makes me wonder if there are any on this planet.
Good question. Because I've been on a planet with no ore before that. It was mostly just ice. That was a pain. But we have dirt. We have gravel, which lets us make iron, which is the majority of what we need.
Yeah.
So we have that going for us.
This is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I've noticed. Did you turn off the engines again?
Yeah, I turned off the hydrogen engines and the Atmo thrusters.
Okay. I was sitting here wondering why we went from 2 years of power to 17 minutes.
Yeah, this is entirely off batteries right now.
Oh, the heat HUD up there? Yeah. That's based on friction with the atmosphere. I don't believe our... well, it looks like we could easily get up to, say, 150 meters a second.
Yeah, I think that's what the current max is in this one.
In this world with mods.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think at 150 meters a second you start causing,
Fire issues.
yeah, fairly quickly. You know something I kind of want to do?
What?
I want to launch a rocket into space and then have the rocket land on a barge that we build.
I don't know if we're SpaceX enough.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh, shark boat's trying to chase us.
We got a couple more shark baits.
Yep.
They're probably gonna just ram into the side of the island we're at.
Probably.
Ow. 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 Yeah. That is honestly a really screwed up feeling.
What, yawning and all of a sudden half your muscles start going, ow?
Well, no, yawning and your shoulder cramping up. Well, that would be a little difficult, Z. Because I do not believe this planet has a moon. I believe when we built this world,
I don't think we put one in.
I think we just had an empty world with no asteroids. And just this planet.
Well, I can see the shields.
Yeah. We got a bubble.
I mean, I see spots off in the distance, but this is more of a short-range reconnaissance fighter.
Yeah.
Will be at one point.
My next...
there's something right below us. There's a ridge right below us.
That's cool looking, actually. Yeah, my next plan for a build, once I get my ship converted to a more combat craft.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and build... Well, I haven't decided whether I'm going to try and build a Nancy or a PBY. And I'm willing to bet most people have no idea what I'm talking about when I say a Nancy. Because it's a relatively obscure book reference. So... But they're both float planes.
Just enough.
Is it possible? Yes.
Oh, shit. This is going to happen again. Hey.
Well, we're in one piece.
We made it without destroying the plane this time.
But yes, it is possible to control a drone on the moon, even in vanilla Space Engineers, but you have to build, in essence, relay satellites.
Oh, wait. I need to readjust entirely, so...
Yeah. I have no fear looking at my ship and the weapons loadout on it. I will have no fear anything coming up behind me. Oh, shit.
And we only used about half the fuel.
Nice.
And slightly less than half the battery.
These weapons are from a mod called Fletcher Arms. And I just killed myself walking off the 16-inch turret.
Oh, wow. This thing just topped off in an instant.
Okay. If I just tell it to spawn me as a spectator, I bypass it locking up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, when I try and spawn in. Oh wait, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to build the float plane, because I need to keep the parts that make the plane float. I have to charge them and then prevent them from being drained while flying. So that's going to be an interesting challenge for me. PBY had 2 engines on it.
That was one of the seaplanes that had a wing under, or an engine under each wing, right?
On each wing. It was
Well,
the wing.
the
It
idea.
was a high wing. And the PBY, I always felt, was kind of one of the things that influenced the plane from DuckTales.
Probably.
Doop-a-doop-doo. Yeah. Okay, Thundra.
What's Thundra doing now?
She's describing how she has an inner black hole, and it's consuming her.
Oh, okay. I had to look down at your chats there for a moment. I'm like, wait, what the heck is he talking about?
Did I describe it incorrectly?
Nope. Okay, I put the forward wings on there.
Alright.
I'm trying to decide if I want to build a large grid or a small grid submersible.
Yes.
And either way, where I'm going to build it from. doesn't have to be huge.
Okay, that is a slight issue.
What is?
No, just place measurements. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Should be able to work myself around it. No, I want that one. Okay. Put you straight, curved. There's those. There's that. I don't know whether to point at Z and go simp or not. Oh.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Okay, I'll have to... I was not that high up. That should not have killed me. Large cargo container. Oh. Frickin' dinosaurs.
I wonder why she's playing a game like that.
Probably because there's an apocalypse coming and wants to make sure her dinos don't get deleted.
Ah, I think.
Okay. So, yeah, the server that she's on, they want to change maps. and don't want the dinos deleted.
Ah. Because I thought she was supposed to be joining us, but
Well, she has a timetable on the other side.
yeah.
You know, if it wasn't for the island, my main batteries could just decimate all the enemy signals.
Yeah.
Granted, I only have one of my turrets plumbed at the moment. F8. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I do have... Oh, I need... Why are you... Oh. Okay. I need to plumb up that one, then. Okay. I actually don't have as much plumbed up as I thought. Let's go downstairs and get that taken care of. Maybe? I might end up with just 2 different bridges. So... Alright. Curved. 6. Straight. There we go. There we go. 7.
Oh yeah, we're out of iron.
We are?
At least on my main ship, we are.
Oh.
And checking here. Need some construction components. And some of that glass. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Could be better, could be worse.
Ah, life is life.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't lose any more dinos. I've lost 3 so far.
Ouch.
I'm having to save every time. I pull a dino out.
Okay.
Because single player's been crashy crash.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would be joining in Space Engineers.
Okay. You'd be joining on Daniel's ship.
Probably.
Yeah, at least it isn't 50 miles underwater this time.
Yep. D-Swank, are you gonna have the Yamato superstructure as well? I talked about this before. I'm not going with the pagoda mast. I'm going more with what the British did on their battleships. And I'm going to be going with the Tillman designed anti-air system.
Hi,
The
youngest.
Tillman system.
You're taking off.
Yeah. Hey, youngest.
I can tell because I can see my antenna just walking away.
Yeah, well, you know, as someone with a healthy supply of iron,
You're leaving?
yes, I don't want to share.
Are you leaving on purpose, or are you leaving because your ship's taking off without you?
Oh no, the ship is taking
oh, no,
off.
He's in the cockpit.
Yeah.
He's making a point of, I'm leaving because he has the iron and we've run out on the base, essentially.
Ah,
We don't have to worry about me blowing up anything or flooding an entire ship.
yeah, it's already happened.
No, I can't play it at the moment.
No, it's already happened.
What, someone else did it?
No, you did
Or you
it.
went before? Yeah, I did it before.
Yeah.
I generally don't make the same mistake twice.
And how many
Generally.
dinosaurs have you lost?
That's from our crashes. That's not my fault. I lost them all at the same time, too. Because I wasn't saving after downloading every single one. And then it crashed.
I think your problem, your symptom is not. Your solution will work, but I don't think it's the best solution.
It probably isn't the best. But I know it works. As long as I remember to save after every dino. Thankfully, I learned the save command, so I don't have to back out of the game every time to do it.
I don't have to. Wait.
Excuse me.
I am turning Thundra down.
Sorry.
You were at 200%, and
That must be from when I was on my phone.
yeah.
My phone is quiet, my computer is not quiet.
And since the video, this is a space engineer stream, not a mukbang stream.
Mukbang?
Yeah, that's when you eat on stream. That's the purpose of the stream.
Well, it's not the purpose of the stream. No, I might have to go let the dogs in because they're barking at something.
Ugh. Yeah, I do feel like I need to get some ammo produced for this, though.
Oh my. Who's the one who's got the magnesium on his ship?
Me?
Yeah, I've got a ton of it on mine as well for the equipment needed to make the other vessels.
Yep. I don't currently have a good way of offloading iron. So that was something I was going to work on once I got the guns down. Yeah, I can see how that sucks. Especially if you still have to take care of things despite being quarantined. Oh, Thundra, I figured I'd let you know. If you haven't been on Scum in like a week and messed with your vehicles, they've despawned.
I think it was. It's almost exactly a week since I've been on last.
Well, then they've probably despawned.
I'm gonna check that later after I get rid of the time crunch.
Okay, I'm not ramming into the spot. Yeah, please stop tap dancing in the ship.
Tap dancing in the ship?
Yes, because it's server hosted and, you know, there's not a dedicated line between me and Daniel. My character will get stuck at, you know, half a block walking, and it's like tap, 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 tap. That's a regular thing that I've dealt with in Space Engineers forever.
Did not know that. Originally, when you said it, I thought my clicking of my mouse was coming.
No, not everything revolves around you, Thundra.
I have to make sure of things like this. Because I don't know, because I can't see Discord when ARC's up. So I can't see if it's triggering the mouse or not. The microphone running.
I think it's just you want everything to be revolving around you.
More so, I don't want to. I want to make sure that I'm not the problem. I'm always afraid that I am.
Alright, let's see. Curve. Alright, there's that.
While I was doing that, I'm going to go push talk.
Is Scum worth playing?
We had more than a month's worth of entertainment out of it.
Yeah. I
In its current state.
Yeah. And just on a small group server. I think we had maxing out six people on and 4 regulars. And we're all working together and we've enjoyed it. It's more complete and functional than, say, DayZ, the DayZ standalone. I still think that the DayZ mod for Arma is a better well, I mean, it's the DayZ mod is kind of the granddaddy of all that survival genre. So when you boil it down, and even Ark owes a huge amount of its concept and functionality to the DayZ mod. So, if that's the type of game you like, and the fact that I'm comparing it to DayZ is a kind of a positive for it, or at least the mod.
I think it's fun enough as it is to keep you entertained for a little while.
Yeah, I don't think it's got a strong single player at all. You'd have to play it multiplayer, and due to contractual things, that's a mess.
Yeah. They're not planning on adding a single player until, like, the end.
No,
of everything,
there is a
so.
single player. There is a single player. I think you're meaning story.
There's a difference.
Yes.
I mean, I logged in and I literally couldn't do shite because there was nothing to do in single player except what you do in multiplayer. Run around.
Yes, but
Other
you can
things.
play. You don't have to play online.
Ah, yeah. I see what you mean.
Alright, let's get some BB. No, no, no. Yep. Okay, so yeah. So, okay, so no. Is Scum a zombie game? When you boil it down, it has some zombies in it. Yeah, I think the two games I could call it, or I could compare it to the best would be 7 Days to Die and DayZ, which are both zombie games. Is DayZ a zombie game? as much as Scum is. I know I'm not being particularly helpful there, but the zombies are not the primary draw. Metal grids, large steel tubes, and construction components.
Okay, so the azimuth containers in
Yeah.
the new mod are all small grid.
Ah, okay. You didn't. You did.
What? What?
You
I did
added.
what?
You added something.
I've added many things.
Yeah,
What are
but you
looking
added
at?
something that you didn't tell me you were adding.
What? What?
An item, and you'll be able to see if you look at the the front of my ship in just a second.
Oh, you're the flamethrower. I mentioned it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I mentioned the flamethrower before I even began the process of setting all that stuff up.
Stay off my ship. Probably, considering when we tried to visit your SE World on your laptop, how hard that was just to exist on that world. Probably having a capture card and messing with your Xbox that way would be better, just because the Xbox is more optimized for running games. I mean, I can't guarantee it. That's why I said probably, but... What the hell? Oh, is this...
What's the glowing tower thing at the base?
No... Oh, okay. Those are reactors. Deuterium? Heavy water. They're heavy water reactors.
Deuterium.
Deuterium, yes. And basically we pump water into where's the Dumahukis? Oh god.
They're
Oh
right here.
yeah, no, I'm underwater!
Fuel low.
Oh, fuck you, game!
Fuel critical.
Do you want me to build a ladder that goes all the way down here, man?
No. I
But
burnt
actually
up
looking at
I burnt up a
Yeah.
huge amount of my hydrogen flying down repeatedly to the where I was trying to land,
Yeah.
and then the game throwing me back up top until I was out of hydrogen, and then it threw me underwater. This is your fault. This is something on your end. I'm saying that now. But yeah, these things that I'm standing on process the ice, or process water, which we can collect water through a collector, and it's ice when we collect it, and so it processes the ice into fuel for those. There we go. And I think each one of those is popping out, what, a gigawatt?
1 gigawatt each for all 10 of them.
Yeah. And I have 10 of those reactors in my ship, except for the fact that they're 30 gigawatt. They're big and strong and stupid. Oh, that just looks... That looks good. Alright, why are we not building this? Oh, we're short metal grids. Okay. Production. Metal grids, please. Thank you. Yay! My 5-inch. So, got those 5 inches plumbed up. Okay. What's through here? Nice. 6 straight. Boom. Okay. I need some interior plates. Boom. 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 You mean the one from the anime, or the one from real life?
What's he asking about?
A mod that adds the weapons from the Yamato and the, or just adds the weapons from the Yamato. Because, yes, but the one that adds the weapons from real life is old and not particularly good anymore.
We have the most current version of it, don't we?
No, this one doesn't add the 18-inchers or the anti-air guns. Actually, I don't think this one has any Japanese turrets in it, except for the Bofors. Everybody used Bofors. And I think everybody used Orlikins. But yeah, the mod we're using, there's all the different anti-air. I know that's German. I'm pretty sure MLE MLE, I'm not 100% sure who used that. The pom-poms... I think the pom-poms were French, but I'm not sure. But, Bofors, SK, I'm pretty sure all the ones that say SK on them are German. I'm pretty sure these, the MLE series are all French, so that might be French. We have, US 16-inch, the SK, which I think are, I think are German, though I might be wrong on those. MLE, I'm pretty sure is, again, French. Again, SK, MLEs. Yeah, MLE, I'm pretty, are French from looking at that. Then... And these. And he's continuously adding to it. The French were the latest ones that he's added on. And he's... last thing I heard, the guy behind Fletcher Arms is on the fence as to whether or not to integrate
Weapons core.
Weapons Core, because if he integrates Weapons Core, he can include bullet drop on the rounds. Which is something I think he'd like to include. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Technically, I could put that right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So nope. Not that. Not that. So that. Alright. I find it funny that what used to be the highest point on my ship for the shields is quickly becoming one of the lower points.
Yeah.
Why not have any more steel plates? Okay, give me some steel plates. Okay. Fletcher Arms, yes. Okay. So... I'm gonna offload a bunch of stuff. That production... Let's make a bunch of that. Okay. Okay, S2. Production. Let's make some of that. Not 1,000 of that. Let's make more like 100 of that. Yeah, that's what we need. Gun cover wall design. Yeah, unfortunately, some things aren't quite done because, like this, the barbette is not. The 16-inch barbette is not a 16-inch barbette. It is an 8-inch barbette.
I think we're completely out of steel plates.
You may be. Technically, I am as well, but
So we now need to decide:
what?
eat a mountain or eat a bunch of ships.
No. I'm still making steel plates. I was out of steel plates, yes, but not anymore.
Yes, but I am still out of steel plates for the projects over here, so...
That sounds like a you problem.
Yes, I'm asking, how do we want to secure iron? Is it okay to mine, or are we going to be going and, raiding?
Well, probably both. I don't really feel like, raiding with, the Valkyrie so much, because, I mean, she'll just say, aha, you're gone. Alright. There's kind of the shape of what will be the superstructure. I mean, it could have been worse, Freddy. I mean, being directed to a surgeon implies that they think that things can be fixed.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise they're naming something after you, which is not good. Space engineers, you are wonderful when you are you. Hey, from what you said last time, Freddy, you got your arm hung up in a big piece of machinery. So, it getting arm surgery is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, there's that. ST. Alright. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do this. One, two. Probably not. See. Well, actually, I think you can rent servers on for Xbox for SE. Thinking about it.
I believe the one that I usually go through says they got console versions of Space Engineers for servers. So maybe.
Okay. Give me some interior plates. Give me some steel. Steel plate. Let's see. That's one square over. 1, 2, there would be a hole. 1, 2. There. Like that. Alright. So, if my count's right, there should be what I'm looking for right there. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, it would be there. Those are the ones I want to open up. Curved armored conveyor. Okay, Z, gotta go. Eat now and then head to bed, so good night, everyone.
Night night.
Okay, and asking for me to send him a link to the mod in Discord.
Which one is it?
Fletcher Arms.
You love.
It should just be Fletcher Arms.
Hmm.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I can probably fit 2 more in between. I like that. Steel plates and metal grids again.
Fuel critical.
Gotcha. Z should be able to find it. And he is a big boy after all.
Which mod is you looking for?
Fletcher Arms.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's Fletcher Arms.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that hard to find. Okay. And just a block. Okay. Ah. Let's see. I'm gonna slap down a bunch of blocks. Because I had some food arrive.
Yep.
And I want to get this pretty much working while I'm stuffing my craw with food. Okay, I'm out of steel plates in my inventory. Yay. Come on. Thank you, rubber band. Look, I want to go forward. So, what I'm going to be doing is I've got this kind of start to the superstructure for the ship
Yep.
built, and I am going to step away for a moment. And stuff my craw with food.
Okay.
What are they, battleship cannons? You mean these? Yes, these are battleship guns. This is supposed to be a 6-inch gun. That's supposed to be 5-inch guns, which would be found on cruisers and destroyers. That is a 6-inch gun, which would be found on light cruisers and some early heavy cruisers. I don't think we ever put them, the U.S. ever put them as cruiser or battleship secondaries. But the mod they're from gives all sorts of World War II weapons. Right now, I believe it's just U.S., French, and German. Because of I believe all the SKs are German. And I don't know about the pom-pom, honestly. It may be one of the universals, because I think everybody used Bofors, and everybody used Oralkins. But you've got like French and German and U.S. U.S., German, French, German, U.S., French. I don't think there's actually any French in here. And then some decorative bits. So, like I said, I'm going to step back, stuff my craw while the superstructure builds.
Yep.
If I have anything to say or I finish eating, I'll be back.
Okay.
energy critical.
Fuzz, you showed up just shortly after I said I'm going to have to mute myself because food arrived and I'm going to stuff my craw and I'm not insulting everyone. Leaving my mic open so they hear me smacking away on food. So, sounds like you were late.
I was just about to say that when I saw Fuzz's message pop up. And it gets very quiet when D-Swing's not talking.
No energy.
It could be taken so many different ways. No. Generally speaking, Daniel does not talk very much unless he's talking to someone in the stream. D-Swing actually talks to his stream. I try to, though sometimes I slack off on it.
Oh my, did it just get foggy? It's snowing.
It's snowing. It's very pretty. It's snowing. I'm just sitting there watching whatever that ball is that's spinning.
His stream, that's his shield generator on his ship. Yeah, that's the shield generator on his ship.
Honestly, Freddy, I'm not the loudmouth. I'm the one that makes the loudmouths go off. Like Fuzz.
I said certain people are generally quiet unless they have something to talk about. And both D-Swink and I are eating at the moment. What you eating, by the way, D-Swink?
Food?
A wild chipotle burrito has appeared in front of you.
Nice. I got lemons. The snow is very pretty on the game, though.
Yeah, burrito was good, except for the fact that it was detonating as I ate it.
Yeah, it would be bad.
It was a little inconvenient. That is vanilla weather.
Who's asking?
Fuzz.
Oh, yeah.
No energy.
It was the front of the ship that I had the door.
It looks like a proper battleship at this point.
It should.
Got bulkheads.
Oh. Yeah, I get to figure my way out, or through my ship, with no headlights. Oh, no, not that way. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. That kind of scrackly noise, Freddy, that was the one of the doors opening. It's got a bugged sound effect. Did I just crash?
I don't know, you're getting a little robotic.
I cannot control my, I cannot control my ship. Yeah. I have no control over my ship. I have, perfect stream quality. So I think I just lost connection to, yeah.
You might just lost connection to Daniel.
Yeah. No, I lost connection to Daniel because it's saying connection problems.
Okay, I just heard one of the guns go off.
Well, I had to log out. Let me log back in. Oh, I don't think I've mentioned this, but I got my copy of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything today.
Ah.
Yay, I can move again. I am leaving the snowed area.
Yeah, it might only be snowing near the islands themselves.
Yeah. No, it's starting to snow where I am. It's just because it's a particle effect,
Yeah.
it went goofy.
Ah.
Mm. Have I had a chance to look through the cauldron? Yes. And I'm continuing to have connection issues.
Okay.
Hmm. I'm gonna turn my thrust override off. Production. Yep. I can't even tell my ship to build, excuse me. Yeah. To build anything, production-wise. So, yeah. Fuzz, I don't know if you remember, but I believe it was last week, Golden Freddy was talking about getting his arm caught and broken. But, due to the fact that I am unable to continue playing, I'm going to go ahead and end this here.
Alright. Night.
So, I want to thank everyone who has shown up, who has continued to view, anyone who's left likes. Freddy, Fuzzy, Z, Ruby, Thundra, and I think I had a Daniel at the very beginning. So, thank you all for stopping by, and I guess we'll see you next time. Until then, well, I guess, wait. I think we're doing Farming Sim tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Last
should be.
item?
So we're doing something tomorrow, most likely Farming Sim with a Drunk Fuzz. So if you want to see a Drunk Fuzz, please tune in tomorrow. So, until
Yeah,
then...
drinking too.
Yeah, okay. You'll have a Drunk Fuzz and a Drunk Thundra. Until next time, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. On his stream, anyway.